camera, okay.
All right, it's the Bumper Breakfast Show. You know, just like MC Rio said, it's bumper to fender. You know, when they called it in that year, he said bumper to bumper. And I saw the English students coming out saying, what is bumper to bumper? It's bumper to...
Well, when you concern the English student with music.
No, English student, no,
they no dance
English student, no, they like me, you make mistakes. Not therefore make mistakes when English student day.
In music,
bumper to fender.
Hello, in music, every mistake is a rhyme.
Yes,
so you should expect perfect English for inside music.
Oga, 20 man shall fall that day if you cross my lane. Oh,
yeah.
People are saying, yeah, why don't you say 20 men? Why don't you say 20 man?
Must I speak not English doing music?
Fuming bedu. Because you don't have time.
All right, yes, we don't have time. You know, it's always fun to be with you guys on set, I'm telling you. All right, we have Honorable Dennis Joseph in the house. Is representing non-indigene KOSOFE local government, Lagos State. He is the senior special assistant SSA on non-indigene affairs, KOSOFE local government, Lagos State. Honorable Dennis Joseph, welcome to the show.
It's my pleasure. I'm happy to be here.
That's what happened once again.
Yes, that's what happened once again, yeah.
Because I remember the last time I almost drilled Honorable Dennis. She was like, guy, you won't kill me. But it is what it is. It's for the betterment of
So how have you been, sir?
I've been fine.
And how is the economy treating you?
We all are in Nigeria. The economy, by the grace of God, is getting better to my own understanding. Okay. All Nigerians have to be patient and see the whole thing, how it's going. And I believe that things will be better. It will be better because there is a lot of policy of the Mr. President that is on. And a lot of people are seeing it coming out. You can see how he has been traveling to all the part of the world, trying to bring investment into this country. And many of them have come and showed their interest to partner with Nigeria in terms of to reboost the economy of Nigeria. I think things will get better. It's just for us to have faith in Nigeria as whom we are. We are Nigerians. We believe in ourselves.
So that means Honorable is hopeful. It's a renewed hope. You are hopeful.
Exactly.
All right. So now going to what has been happening in KOSOFE local government and as the SSA to the local government chairman, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. What specific challenges have you faced in supporting the governor's agenda and how have you addressed them?
We have, as non-indigenous, we have many challenges that have been facing us in Lagos State. And it's something that I know His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Sanwoolu, is doing his best to make sure that non-indigenous are happy in Lagos State. And we believe he's doing well. But I will rightly say that as Oliver Twist, if you may call it, there is a letter non-indigene wrote to His Excellency, Mr. Babajide Sanwoolu. I think
the last time you talk about that letter.
Yes.
Has he responded?
No, we have not received response from it. And that letter was written to him on 31st May 2024 through the Chief of Staff.
Have you sent a reminder?
Yes, after that, precisely on 19 June 2024, we wrote a reminder letter. On 21st August 2024, we wrote second reminder letter. On 22nd August 2024, we wrote the third reminder letter. And we have not...
letters you've written.
So
yes, through the same channel, through the Chief of Staff, Governor's Office, Lagos State.
Then why can't you change the channel? If the channel is not working, then you must have an option to change the channel.
You can't change the channel.
That's the normal channel you have to pass to get to the governor.
That's why. Have you tried getting to reach to the wife of the governor?
But do you know rules are meant to be bent sometimes?
Yeah, that's
what I'm bending the rules sometimes.
there are options.
That's what I'm saying.
The wife,
Yeah.
the governor,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
commissioners that is in charge
Or
of
someone
this
even
particular
close who have a
idea.
personal relationship with the governor.
You know, these things has process. And that is why I'm saying it on air, so that the governor can hear it.
Honorable, sometimes
Because I
this
believe that
process
some
does
of
not
the,
work.
maybe there are some issues that make the letter not to have gotten to the governor.
That's what
Because
I'm
I believe
saying.
that when the governor gets to know the letter, he will respond to non-indigent.
That's what I was about to say. I'm sure it hasn't gotten to Babajide.
Babajide-
He has not gotten to him.
Because
And that
that
is why
man
we
is
are
so
saying
down
it
to earth.
on air, so that Mr. Babajide Sanwoolu, our governor, executive governor of Lagos State, will hear it and know that on the 31st May 2024 that non-indigene wrote a letter to him, and we have not gotten response. And apart from that, we have written 3 different reminder letters through the same channel, through the Chief of Staff, Governor's Office.
Honorable, you see, there's something I understand. There's something called a peaceful protest. Maybe what about if you people should gather yourself and go to the
governor's
House
office,
of Assembly or the governor's office?
The governor's
I think they will listen to you.
and demand that you want, because as
You
not
understand what I'm
indigene,
saying?
you're
That's what
paying
I'm
your
saying.
taxes in
That you
Lagos.
should use another channel.
So you have every
Every
right
right
Yeah.
to be attended to.
government,
Perhaps
and
you're
of
a
course address.
Nigerian,
Yeah.
and we don't. There's no discrimination.
Yeah, okay.
And these are one of the things that is going on in Lagos, where people believe, and some people say Lagos is our own. No, Lagos is your own. Lagos is for everybody. As long as you're living here and you're paying your taxes here. I see, I'm forced, or I don't know, something is about to come out of me to ask the contents in the letter, but that depends on you, if it's something you want to let out, or if it's something you want to tell, the governor. I don't want to be like, oh, maybe you already saw it, and it'd be like, oh, we're already addressing this thing they are writing to us.
But then
You saw the first reminder, a second reminder, a third reminder. I think
They
the next thing you should do
know
is a
that
peaceful
you
protest.
want to see
The
the
non-indigenous should come out
governor,
and
or
march
you want
to
the
the governor's
governor to
office.
attend to you, because that man there, Babajide
Then you make your
Sanwoolu,
case known.
is not a deaf governor.
And I'm telling you, they will look
To
for
be
the letter.
sincere.
If you stage
To
a
be
peaceful
fair
protest
on
with your
him.
people, they will look for the letter.
So if the chief of staff is not doing his job right, knowing the implication of not delivering such letter, that means he is joking with his job.
Do you
Or it might be
personally
sound
give
like
it
he's
to
not
the chief of
careful.
staff
No,
that was
we have
dropped in
tried
his
our
office?
best. We have
Did
tried
you
our
meet the
best.
chief of
Did you
staff
meet the
in
chief of
person?
staff?
It's not easy to meet the chief of
No,
staff.
maybe I'll
because
ask
of
you a
the
question.
protocol.
So
of
it
the
might
letter
have
that
not
is-
even gotten to
Maybe
the
I'll
chief
ask you this
because we
question.
have
There
written
is
a
a-
letter.
sorry,
It's
there's the
not
chairman.
I know he would have
there's the chairman
attended
of
to
all
it.
local governments. Am I right?
Come again?
Is there no chairman of all local governments?
Association of Local Governments in Lagos. Yes, now.
They may have. They should have.
There is.
There
It's
is.
not like there is. They have.
There is.
In
No, no,
Lagos,
no,
Lagos State
no,
have 20
every
local
local government
area
chairman has
and
a
about
chairman.
36,
Just like you have the governor's forum led by
Yes,
the governor.
yes.
There is a local government chairman, association of local. I don't think it's an association, but there is a leader of all local government chairmen in Lagos State. I think first things first. I don't know if you've sent your letter to him, so because I know the person would have direct communication with the governor. Because if the chief of staff, I don't want to allege anybody, is trying to block the letter from getting to Mr. Governor, then he's doing the non-indigenous. No good. So I think at this point in time, other measures should be taken.
That's what I'm saying.
That's our
Try
other
another channel. That is it.
I'd like to ask, is your principal aware that you're trying
Yes,
to push
the
an
chairman
agenda?
of,
Yes, my leaders are aware.
And the chairman KOSOFE local government area himself.
Not the local government, because in the non-indigene, we have structure.
Okay.
Non-indigene,
Okay,
when you are
there's a
talking
structure in
about the
place, yeah.
non-indigene, you are talking about
The Igbos.
Igbos, you are talking about Arewa,
Delta.
you are
Every
talking
tribe.
about
We get.
South
Do not
South.
speak
Yes.
Yoruba.
Yes, so we have our leader.
And they are aware.
Yes, the leaders are aware.
So
If the leaders are not
I
aware,
am
I
of
will
the
not come
opinion that you
online
should
and
stage
say
a
it.
peaceful protest with your
The
people
leaders are aware
and
of
tell
it.
them that you need to be
The leaders
heard.
are, and even on the letter, on the reminder letters, we mention our leader's name on that letter. We mentioned the leader's name on that letter, and but I don't know why we have not gotten response, because it's very important for you to mention the leader's name so
For
that
me,
they
I
will know
believe
that
the
it's
letter has
from
not
the
even gotten
structure.
to
I believe Mr. Governor has not seen that letter, and
Even-
that's why we are saying it on air, so that the governor will know that non-indigene wrote a letter to him on 31st May 2024. And apart from that, we have written three reminder letters, and we are yet to get response from that reminder letter. And that reminder letter was written on on the 19th June 2024, 21st August 2024, and 22nd August 2024 through the office of the Chief of Staff, Lagos State.
All right, sir. I think you have a lot you want to talk about. So maybe when you come in next time, maybe we'll do like 30 minutes so you can bring out all what's on your mind, because this is a very deep story. I remember you came sometime last week to talk about the same thing, and you're still here 2025, you're still talking about it. And
something needs to be done.
something needs to be done. That's why I'm saying, if a channel is not working, please open another channel. Like someone once told me, He was rich, but he never had rich friends. So he made his friends rich. So he created his own circle. So it's a way of bending the rules. Rules are meant to be bent, no matter who makes the rules or what the rules are. Sometimes you bend the rules. You understand? There are various ways you can go about it, not just through the chief of staff.
I think the fastest one is what Tessie suggested.
I'm telling you, just take a peaceful protest. No fight, no
Know
nothing.
when the governor will be
Go to
around.
the police station and take your permission that you're staging a protest and stuff like that because you want the governor to listen to you. So
In short, you could take advantage of the new speaker.
I'm telling you, the new speaker. We have a new speaker there.
You could take advantage
and I'm
of
telling
the
you,
new
they are
speaker.
going to look for that letter, or they will ask you to go and bring a new letter. That's it. Hopefully your letter is not missing. And that's how far we can go on the Bumper Breakfast Show this morning. We're so sorry, but Zobia is coming on here. We'll see you on Monday on the Bumper Breakfast Show. Many thanks for joining. The Bumper Breakfast Show starts on Monday and ends on Friday. It's a daily weekly show, and we're going to be here again on Monday by the special grace of God, 8 a.m. on Monday morning. My name is Teresa Ateyemi. Do have a lovely weekend. Remember, it's the weekend. Do not let the weekend wicked you. I am Ambassador Robin Emmanuel Oluwafemi. I'll see you next week.
And my name is Stanley Paul Ikao. We'll do this again on Monday, bright and early. God bless Nigeria.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Democracy. Stanley, you don't believe in democracy?
Nigeria hasn't always justified the faith of its people. But there comes a time when you are pushed to the wall and there's nowhere to go but up.
If we just decide in our hearts that we want to believe in Nigeria and we want to take steps every day to make this country a better place.
This is our dream, and a new Nigeria is that dream that we see.